I will.
I'm glad you're really not angry. Come on, you better turn in. You'll need your sleep if you have to get up early. Here we are. In you go now. Get you all tucked in here good. There. I really would have remembered if I hadn't been rushed all day.
You poor darling. Working so hard.
Yep. Pounding away at the office from dinner time till just a few minutes ago.
You've been at the office all this time?
Turned out a stack of estimates a foot high. Things are so dead. You've got to keep going, build up an interest. Oh, my, but you're so beautiful.
Foolish night.
Good night.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Melvin. How is Mrs. Norton?
She's fine.
And Mr. Norton?
Oh, he's fine, too. He left for the office after breakfast.
Did he have breakfast with Mrs. Norton?
Yes, ma'am, as usual.
As usual? Are you sure?
I'll tell Miss Norton you're here.
Oh, Blanche.
Oh, hello, Jane, darling. How are you, my pet?
Hello, Blanche.
I just popped in to take you downtown to have some lunch with me.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Why, Jane.
You didn't pop in to take me to lunch. Just popped in to see if the floor was all littered with broken glassware and the furniture wrapped around Ken's neck.
Well, Jane, dear, tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
Oh, nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there's not much sense in trying to fool you, Blanche. I know you just want to be helpful, but... well, it's all such a mess.
Here. Go ahead and have a good cry. It'll make you feel better.
No, thanks. I had one and I feel worse.
He confessed.
No, but I found out.
His secretary.
I think so. I know so.
Aren't you going to snatch her bald-headed?
What good would that do?
Oh, plenty.
If a woman can't hold her man, then it's her own fault. But I'm going to hold mine. Say, are you still on speaking terms with your last husband?
Crawford? Oh, sure. I never let a divorce break up a friendship.
Oh, that's fine, then. Now, I want him to write me a letter of introduction and recommendation, you see?
Do what?
Well, you see, if I find the cause, then I'll know the cure.
Say, what is this?
Blanche, I'm going to do some research that even the Carnegie Institute never heard of. I'm going to find out just what it is that secretaries have that wives haven't. And when I do, I'll...
You'll do what?
You'll see. I'm Miss Blake. Jane, the employment agency sent me.
It keeps the doctor away? Shouldn't get it.
Is Mr. Dexter in, please?
Yes, he's busy right now.
Why don't you get yourself one of those automatic stamp lickers?
Oh, Mr. Dexter won't okay it.
Why not?
Mr. Dexter says he doesn't approve of the machine age. It's all right, though. He pays for these chocolates. You know, Mr. Dexter has a mind of his own. He's a genius. Everybody says so, including Mr. Dexter.
Well, maybe I won't do.
Oh, don't worry. I think he'll like you.
Well, I may not like...
Oh, you will. That is unless...
Unless what?
Just unless, you know, a girl learns plenty around here you don't find in seed catalogs. Have a chocolate.
Thank you.
How's it taste to you?
Fine.
You know, I can't make up my mind whether this glue tastes like the chocolate or the chocolate tastes like the glue. Yes, Mr. Dexter?
Call the Architects Club and tell Mr. Harris I won't get over.
Yes, sir. Oh, there's a Miss Blake here sent by the Crawford Employment Agency.
Send her in.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Is Mr. Dexter married?
Yeah.
You're Miss,
Miss Blake. Jane Blake.
Did Mr. Crawford send you over?
Yes, sir.
For whom have you worked before?
Well, I took a course in office management at school.
Is that all?
Yes.
Won't you sit down, Miss Blake?
Thank you.
How long were you at school?
Well, I graduated.
Ah, well, that's different. How's your typing?
Rapid.
And your shorthand?
About 90 words a minute. Would you care to test me?
No, that won't be necessary.
I've had some training with files, too.
Do you play backgammon?
Huh?
Backgammon.
Oh, yes.
Everybody should play backgammon. That'll be all, Miss Blake.
Well, are you in or out?
I don't know.
Did he ask you if you play backgammon?
Yes?
You're in.
Come in, Miss Norton. Oh, Mr. Norton.
I couldn't find my...
Miss Norton?
Yes, my wife, remember?
Oh, Miss Norton.
Yeah.
She's been downtown all day, shopping. Yes, sir.
Seems to me like there's an awful lot of shopping been going on here lately.
There's lots of sale this week, Mr. Norton.
I'm gonna change for dinner, Melvin.
Yes, sir. All of this lying sure is gonna get me in bed with Father Divine.
Melvin, is he here?
Yes, ma'am, he just came in.
Where is he?
He's changing for dinner.
You don't think he suspects anything, do you?
Oh, Norton?
Yes, Melvin?
Miss Norton, if times are so hard you got to work, I don't mind taking a cut.
Oh, Melvin, you sweet thing. It isn't that at all, but you've got to help me keep this a secret.
Yes, ma'am.
You and Miss Blanche are the only ones who know.
I don't know how secrets get along with Miss Blanche, but by me, there's like they ain't. Oh, Miss Blanche sent this over for you this afternoon.
Open it, please. Will you?
It says maybe this will help Blanche.
Foolish night.
I'd better go see about my dinner.
Okay. You asked for it. Well, it's just where it belongs. I don't blame you for not liking it.
Melvin! Hi, lovey.
Hello, darling.
Vanilla.
Dry martini.
Yes, I stopped by for a drink with an old friend, a client. Oh, by the way, I tried to get you on the phone all afternoon, but you were out.
Oh, yes, I was shopping.
Well, what I wanted to tell you was, honey, that I had to cancel the theater tickets for this evening. I'm afraid I'll have to go right back to the office after dinner. I'm sorry, but you know how it is.
Well, if you have to, you have to. I can always curl up with a good book.
That's the girl.
Dinner's ready.
May I?